So okay, here she goes. This is where it takes up at. She said, it says, then Jael Heber's wife took a nail, because he was so tired. The man, she put the nail in his head. He had been running trying to get away from Barak. And the other man, he was wore out. So he saw her tent, and he went there. She let him in. But see, he was wore out. So he went over there, and she let him lay down and start resting, like taking a little bitty nap. Well, of course, if you've been fighting like that and you running, when you fall asleep, you dead sleep. It's like us when we done something that's exhilarating and wore us out. When we lay down, we had snoring. We snoring all over the place. So he laid down and he was asleep. And she thought in her mind, here's my time. I can just see it. Here's my time to get him. And I said, he must have been in a dead sleep. Because, okay, then Jael Heber's wife took a nail up off the tent and took a hammer in her hand, and she must have been tipping, and went softly unto him, like eased up on him. Went softly unto him and smote the nail into his temple. Now, he been what I'm laying asleep. I don't care how dead asleep I ain't, Pastor. You're gonna be right here, you stick a stick pin in my forehead, I'm jumping up. But she had a whole big old nail, the kind of nails they use in tent.
Yeah, big one.
Big one, the whole tent's down.
Yeah.
She took a nail, when she first, really, when she did that first hit, it must have been a powerful one.
Yep.
Put it through that brain part.
Yeah. All over.
And smote the nail into his temple and fastened it into the ground. For he was fast asleep and very weary, and it killed him. She hit him so hard, beat the nails real long, they put in the ground for the temple, for the tent. Them big on there. So she must have been hitting it, and it went in and kept on going, probably 3 or 4, boom, boom. His head was fastened to the dirt. He couldn't have got up even if his eyes had came open. I don't care. Because he was going to die. All you had to do was stand there and look at him. Going to die. And if you open your eyes, you ain't dead. Because you ain't coming up with that nail in your head. And he died. And behold, Barak pursued him. Pursued Sisera Jael. Came out to Barak. And behold, as Barak pursued Sisera, Jael came out to meet him. As he was still looking for the man, because he was there to kill him. That was his mission. Even though he killed all them other folks, his mission was to kill that king. And so she saw him, she knew he was looking for him. And so she came out to meet him and said unto him, come, I will show you the man whom thou seekest. And Barak went on inside, and when he went into her tent, behold, Sisera lay dead, and the nail was in his temple. This is what Deborah meant when she said that the victory would be given over to a woman. This is the one that killed the king. That was the victory from Barak, because the king was killed. And all of what Deborah told him, every word she said to him was fact and truth. This is what you call a real prophet. My son used to tell me, if you're wondering if that prophet, when they're saying something to you is for real, or whoever it might be, a prophet or a prophetess, see if it happens. See if it materializes. And if it don't never happen or, materialize, something's up with them. They either done heard wrong or, they took it too fast and, went too fast with it. But This particular prophet, Deborah, she was a real prophetess. Because you can tell, because everything the woman said manifested, in Barak's life.